Let us start foundation max algebra linear equations. In this we will see the sum. By selling a bicycle for rupees 1885, a man gains 16%. A man gains 16%. At what price? At what price did he buy? Did he buy the bicycle? Did he buy the bicycle? Sir. Now, to what price he purchased bicycle? That we have to find. So now we will take a bought bicycle for how much rupees, in the sense x rupees we will take. X rupees. What is the profit he got on selling? 16%. So profit on selling this bicycle is 16%. Therefore 16% of this x rupees, that is equal to 16 by 100 into x. This much profit he got. He got this much profit. Sir, to what price is sold? To what price is sold? Sold is equal to 1885, that is equal to purchased price plus profit price. Profit price. It is profit, it is purchased, it is sold. Sir, now we are simplifying this. We are getting x. X is equal to 1625 rupees. 1625 rupees. Therefore, for what cost he bought the bicycle, in the sense for this cost he bought the bicycle. Sir. Next, sum on linear equation. If a man drives his scooter at 40 km per hour. 40 km per hour. He reaches the destination. He reaches his destination. He reaches his destination 6 minutes too late. 6 minutes too late. And if he drives it at 60 km per hour, 60 km per hour, he reaches his destination. He reaches his destination 6 minutes too soon. 6 minutes too soon. How far is destination? How far is his destination? Okay. Now we will see destination distance. We will take it as x kilometer. The required distance, that means destination distance. So required distance we will take it as x kilometer. Okay. So what is the time he will take to cover x kilometer if he travels 40 km per hour? That we will see. So time taken to cover x kilometer distance at the speed of 40 km per hour. That is how much, means x by 40. x by 40. That means for 1 hour he travels 40 kilometer. Therefore, x kilometer if he wants to travel, what is the time he will take? X by 40 he will take. Okay, so that means it is for 1 hour he travels 40 kilometer. This 40 kilometer per hour means. So x kilometer in the sense what is the time taken? So time taken in the sense that is this much. That much hours. That much hours. Sir. Next. If he travels 60 kilometer per hour, he will take what time to reach x kilometer? That we'll see. So time taken to cover x kilometer distance when he travels 60 kilometer per hour, that we'll see. That is x by 60 hours we can say. Sir. Now, if he travels 40 kilometer per hour, he reaches this x kilometer destination in 6 minutes too late. If he travels 60 kilometer per hour, he reaches x kilometer distance destination 6 minutes too soon. So, what is the difference in these two timings? Difference in these two timings. In these two cases, he travels, he reaches the destination x kilometer only, but time difference is there. The time difference will take. So, difference between two times. Difference between two times will take difference between two times. That means this x by 40 minus x by 60 is equal to how much in the sense here too late 6 minutes, too soon 6 minutes. Therefore, difference is 12. This is what in the sense it is minute, it is what in the sense hour. Okay, like this is there. So we got that difference we got. Sorry. Therefore, this x by 40 minus x by 60 is equal to 12 by 60. This also we converted into hours. Now, from this we can get x. X is equal to 24. That 24 is the required distance. Required distance is 24. Okay. So, next question we'll take. A farmer travel a farmer travel a distance of a farmer traveled a distance of 61 kilometer in 9 hours. 9 hours. He traveled partly on foot at an average speed of 4 kilometer per hour, 4 kilometer per hour, and partly on bicycle at an average speed of 9 kilometer per hour. 9 kilometer per hour. Find the distance traveled. Find the distance traveled. Find the distance traveled by him on foot. By him on foot. Sir. So this farmer is traveling how much distance in the sense 61 kilometers in 9 hours. So how he is traveling in the sense by foot as well as by bicycle. So foot in the sense speed is 4 kilometer per hour, bicycle in the sense 9 kilometer per hour. So by foot what distance is traveled by bicycle, what distance it traveled, that we have to find it. Sir, now what we have to find, that we'll see. So distance traveled by foot, distance traveled on foot, that is how much in the sense x kilometer will take. Then by bicycle we can say 61 minus x. Why is it so? Because it traveled how much distance? 61 kilometer. By foot x kilometer, in the sense bicycle 61 minus x kilometer. Okay, sorry, total distance traveled is 61 kilometer. Okay, now time taken we will see. Now we will see time taken. Time taken to cover x kilometer on foot, is how much we'll see. So foot, in the sense speed is 4 kilometer per hour. So 1 hour it travels 4 kilometer. So x kilometer traveling, how much time he will take? That is x by 4 hour he will take. X by 4 hour will take. Like this for bicycle we will see. For bicycle, time taken to cover 61 minus x kilometer by bicycle. By bicycle, in the sense that distance traveled by speed, that we will write. That many hours. Okay. Next, total time. This, see, it traveled for 9 hours. Total time given 9 hours. So we will add these two. These two times, if you add, we will get total time 9 hours we will get. Therefore, x by 4 by foot timing 61 minus x by 9 by bicycle timing. Total timing he consumed 9 hours. From this, by simplifying this, what we will get, in the sense we will get x. So we got x. So x is equal to how much, in the sense 16. So 16 kilometer is the distance traveled by foot. So by foot, what distance it traveled means 16 kilometer. Rest is by bicycle. By bicycle we can say. Sir, let us go for next question. A boat travels. A boat travels 40 kilometer 40 kilometer upstream. 40 kilometer upstream in a river. In the same period of time. As it takes to travel 50 kilometer downstream. 50 kilometer downstream. If the rate of stream be 2 kilometer per hour, find the speed of boat in still water. Find the speed of boat. Find the speed of boat in still water. Find if the ratio of stream be 2 kilometer per hour, find the speed of boat in still water. Sir, now we will see. We'll see this question. Speed of boat in still water. Find the, here what they are asking means speed of boat in still water they are asking. Okay. So speed of boat speed of speed of boat in still water. Still water we will take a x kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour we will take. Next, downstream we will take 50 kilometer downstream. 50 kilometer downstream. Speed of boat in downstream we will take. Speed of boat in downstream. Downstream. That is a downstream we will take. Downstream is a x plus 2 kilometer per hour. X plus 2 kilometer per hour. Why? Because if the rate of stream be 2 kilometer per hour, if the rate of stream be 2 kilometer per hour, therefore downstream means x plus 2 kilometer per hour. Then upstream we will see. Upstream. Upstream means x minus 2 we will take, because up means slow, down means fast. Therefore, because rate of stream is 2 kilometer per hour given, therefore upstream means x minus 2, downstream means x plus 2. Okay, down means fast, therefore plus 2. Up means slow, therefore minus 2. Still water means no down and up, therefore x. Okay, now we will see time taken, we'll see. Okay, time taken, we'll see. Time taken to cover 40 kilometer upstream. 40 kilometer upstream. Upstream is 40 kilometer. Okay, time taken is how much means this kilometer by that speed x minus 2. Upstream means x minus 2. This is the hour for upstream. Now downstream we will see time taken for downstream. Downstream means he is traveling 50 kilometer. Downstream means 50 kilometer. That distance by speed x plus 2, this many hour. Now for upstream time period, downstream time period is same. Upstream time period, downstream time period is same. So upstream time period is 40 by x minus 2 hour. Downstream time period is 50 by x plus 2 hour. Time taken by for upstream and downstream remains same, therefore equal. So now on simplifying this, we will get x. X is equal to how much in the sense 18 kilometer per hour. This x is called the speed of boat in still water. So still water speed is how much in the sense 18 kilometer per hour we can say. Okay, let us go for next question. A and B together. A and B together. A and B together can do a piece of work. Can do a piece of work. Can do a piece of work in 8 days. In 8 days. In 8 days, which A alone can do in 12 days. Can do in 12 days. In how many days? In how many days can B alone do the same work? Do the same work. Okay, sir. Now here B is taking how much time for doing this work? That is the question, sir. Now, B alone can do the work, by how many days, in the sense X days will take. So they are asking how many days can B will take to do same work, that will take X, that we have to find it. Sorry. Now, B's 1 day work, we will see. 1 day work is how much? B's 1 day work will be how much? That is 1 day work is how much, in the sense 1 by X, Y. That will see. A piece of work is done. A piece of work only they are doing, isn't it? So one piece of work they are doing. One piece of work. A piece of work they are doing. One piece of work is done by B alone by taking X days. Therefore, 1 day means how much work will be done? 1 by X. This much piece of work will be done. Okay. Now, A's 1 day work. One piece is done for how many days? Means 12 days. 12 days it takes for doing one piece of work. Therefore, in 1 day, how much will be done? 1 by 12 piece will be done. Sir. Now, A and B together takes how much time? That we'll see. A plus B's 1 day work. 1 day work we'll see. 1 day work is equal to one piece is done in 8 days. Therefore, 8 days is taken for doing one piece. That is the given. 8 days taken for doing one piece by A and B. So A and B together takes 8 days for completing one piece work. So for 1 day, how much? 1 by 8th piece. 1 by 8th piece. Okay. Now A work alone. A alone is doing means 1 by 12 piece is doing for 1 day. B does 1 by X piece for in 1 day. In 1 day, B alone doing means 1 by X piece he will do. A alone doing means 1 by 12 piece he will do in 1 day. A and B together means how much, in the sense 1 by 8 piece they will do. A and B together. Therefore, this A work plus B work is equal to AB work. A work plus B work is equal to AB work. Okay. So by solving this, X we will get X is equal to how much, in the sense 24 days. Therefore, B alone will take how many days, in the sense 24 days to complete this one piece work. Okay. Let us go for next sum. The monthly incomes. The monthly incomes of this person and Rahul are in the ratio 5:4, or in the ratio 5:4, and their monthly expenditures are in the ratio 3:2, if each saves rupees 1600 per month, each saves rupees 1600 per month, find their monthly incomes. find their monthly incomes. Sir. So now what we have to find means monthly income by them, that we have to find. Sir. Monthly income for Muskan is how much means 5x. Then Rahul is how much in the sense? Rahul is how much in the sense 4x. Okay. Sir. Saving, that we will see. Saving by both, that we will see. Saving monthly. Saving monthly by this person is how much in the sense? 1600. This person also 1600. Okay. Sorry. Now, expenditure we will see. Now, expenditure. This person expenditure will see. Expenditure is how much in the sense that income is 5x, saving is 1600, remaining is expenditure. For Rahul, income is 4x, saving is 1600, remaining is expenditure. Now, this Muskan expenditure is 5x minus 1600. Rahul expenditure is 4x minus 1600. So expenditure ratio is how much means? This is 3:2. 3:2. From this we can find what in the sense x we can find. So x is equal to how much means 800. Therefore income. So income is income, if you see monthly income for this person is 5x. That is this much. For this person is 4x. That is equal to this much. So next question we'll see. A chemist has one solution containing 50% acid. 50% acid, and a second one containing 25% acid. 25% acid. How much of each should be? How much of each should be mixed to make 10 liters of a 40% acid solution. 40% acid solution. Sir. Now we will take this solution is 50% acid. The second solution is 25% acid. First solution and second solution is mixed such that what we got in the sense 40% acid solution we got 10 liters. How much means 10 liters? Sir. So first solution certain volume, plus second solution certain volume is equal to how much means 10 liters, because both are mixing. First solution and second solution mixed in certain values. Total is how much means 10 liters. So first solution if you take x liters, second solution then 10 minus x liters, because total is 10 liters. Volume of first solution x liter, if you take, volume of second solution will be 10 minus x liter, because total is 10 liters. Sir. Now we will see quantity of acid in first solution. x liters of first solution. X liters of first solution as how much acid? 50% acid? No. First solution is containing 50% acid. Therefore, x liters will have how much acid? X by 2 liters of acid. X by 2 liters of acid. Correct? Therefore, x liters of first solution is having how much acid in the sense x by 2 liters of acid. Second solution we'll see. Second solution how much means 10 minus x liters. 10 minus x liters of second solution as how much acid? How much acid we'll see. So 10 minus x into 25%. 25% means by 4. This many liters. Second solution is having how much percentage means 25%. Okay. Therefore, this much acid. Set. Now, this mixture we will take. Mixture is 10 liters. 10 liters of mixture. 10 liters of mixture as how much acid? How much acid means 10 liters is having 40%. Is having 40%. Correct? So into 40%. 40%. 10 liters of mixture is having 40% of acid. Okay. Now we will take first solution is having x by 2 liters of acid. First solution is having x by 2 liters of acid. Second solution we have taken that is having 10 minus x by 4 liters of acid. 10 minus x by 4 liters of acid. On mixing, how much acid we got means 4 liters we got. Okay. So, first solution we are taking x liters that is having x by 2 liters of acid. Second solution we are taking 10 minus x liters that is having how much acid means 10 minus x by 4 liters acid. Sum of these is equal to total acid. Okay. So, by simplifying this we will get x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6. That means what is the volume of first solution we are taking? First solution we are taking a 6 liters. So first solution we are taking 6 liters. Second solution we are taking 4 liters. On mixing we will get a totally 10 liters we will get. So we got 10 liters we got. Okay. So now we will go for a next question. Okay. So we are going for a next question. That next question is there are some benches. There are some benches in a classroom. In a classroom, if four students sit on each bench, then 3 benches are left. 3 benches are left unoccupied. 3 benches are left unoccupied. However, if three students sit on each bench, 3 students are left standing. 3 students are left standing. 3 students are left standing. How many students? How many students are there in the class? How many students are there in the class? Okay. Now what is the question in the sense, how many students are there in the class? That we will take it as x. So number of students in the class, number of students in the class, we will take it as x. Sir, how many students are sitting in the bench? 4 students sitting on each bench. 3 benches are left unoccupied. However, 3 students sit on each. 3 students are left standing. Okay. Now, 4 students sit on each bench, they said. Okay. 4 students sit on each bench. Then number of benches we will see. 4 students sit on each bench. Number of 4 students for one bench, 4 students sitting. One bench, 4 students sitting. Set. 4 students sitting on one bench. One bench. Therefore, number of benches we will see. Number of benches. Number of benches is equal to number of students. How many means x? X number of students are there. In each bench, how many members are sitting? In the sense, 4 members are sitting. Sorry. So 4 students sitting in one bench. Therefore, x number of students sitting in how many benches? X number of students sitting in how many benches? That is x by 4. X by 4. Then 3 benches left unoccupied. Here 3 benches left unoccupied. That 3 we will write. So number of benches is equal to x number of students sitting in x by 4 benches plus 3 benches left unoccupied. 3 benches left unoccupied. Therefore, number of benches equal to x by 4 plus 3. Sir. Next sentence we will see. 3 students sit on each bench. 3 students are left standing. 3 students are left standing. That we will say. Now, 3 students sitting on each bench. That point we will take on each bench. Now we will see number of benches. Number of benches we will see. Number of benches, how much we will see. Okay. Now, 3 students sit on each bench. 3 students are left standing. 3 students are left standing. Okay. So, 3 students are left standing in the sense no bench, that's why they are left standing. Okay. Therefore, we will take 3 students sitting in one bench. Now, 3 students left standing means how many students totally sitting? In the sense x minus 3 students sitting totally. For them, how many benches are there? Means x minus 3 by 3. This many benches. Now see, 3 students sitting in one bench. For 3 students left standing means no bench is available. No bench is available. That's why they are standing. So how many students sat? X minus 3 students sat. For them, how many benches required? How many benches occupied? X minus 3 by 3 benches occupied. Okay. Therefore, here number of benches. Here number of benches. Shall we say equal? Because why they are standing? Because no bench is available. That's why. Okay. Therefore, here this number of benches, here number of benches are equal. Therefore, we can say in the first case number of benches is equal to second case, because number of benches will remain same. So using this we will calculate x. X is equal to what? In the sense 48. X is called number of students in the class. So we got what in the sense number of students in the class, we got it. Okay. Next, in the next class, we will go for which in the sense simultaneous linear equations. In the next class, we will go for simultaneous linear equations. This class we will stop now.